Have you ever stared into a mirror long enough to feel like someone else was watching you? The longer you look, the more your face begins to change. Some say it's just a trick of the brain. Others believe it's something much darker, a crack between worlds, a reflection of your hidden self. In this episode, we explore the dark psychology and ancient symbolism of mirrors and what happens when you stare too long. Part 1. The illusion of the distorted face. In 2010, psychologist Giovanni Caputo asked people to stare into a mirror in dim light for 10 minutes. What they saw was terrifying. Faces twisted, features melted. Some saw demons, others saw dead loved ones, or strangers with their eyes. It's called the face distortion illusion. When the brain gets bored of looking, it starts to imagine. But sometimes, it reveals more than you expect. Part 2. Ancient fears and ritual beliefs. Mirrors have always been more than objects. In many cultures, they were feared. In Victorian times, families covered mirrors after a death to keep the soul from being trapped. In Chinese folklore, mirrors could reveal spirits hiding in the room. And in some traditions, breaking a mirror didn't bring bad luck. It unleashed something that should have stayed hidden. Part 3. Jung's The Mirror and the Shadow. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the dark side of your personality, buried deep inside. He believed the mirror confronts you with that shadow. You don't just see your face, you see what you've tried to forget. That's why some people feel anxious, even afraid, when looking into their own reflection too long. Part 4. Games, beliefs, and psychological traps. Ever heard of Bloody Mary? Say her name 3 times in the mirror, and she appears. But why do so many believe it? Because the mirror doesn't reflect truth. It reflects belief, expectation, trauma. The more fear you bring, the more it gives back. Part 5. When the mirror looks at you. Some scientists say these illusions are harmless. Others say they reveal cracks in our identity, trauma we've hidden, selves we've suppressed. So maybe the mirror doesn't show a demon. Maybe it shows you, the part of you that's been waiting to be seen. So next time you look into a mirror, ask yourself, is it really just your reflection? Or is something else watching from the other side? If this story disturbed you, you're not alone. Subscribe to The Hidden Mind for more journeys into the shadows of the self. And remember, don't stare too long.